Hello and welcome to Funkrox Gaming. Today I'm starting a new series, a bit different to my previous ones, the Talos Principle. It's a first-person puzzle game, and I know nothing other than that. So let's get started. Child program. Oh, I'm a robot. I did know that I was a robot.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Elohim, eh? Right, mouse sensitiveness is very high. That's a little better. All these statues have no heads. So this is called a jammer, so I'm assuming... Yep. Jams the force fields. Simple enough. Oh, what are you? You look... Oh, yep. Made myself jump a little bit there because I wasn't expecting it to start doing stuff. Well, I was, but not so abruptly. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, ladder. Not sure why I would want the ladder. I do find it slightly odd that all of the statues have no heads.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Oh, this one's got a head. Yeah, sigil, sigil. Oh, okay. Let's try this way. Jammer there. Hmm. So, oh, that's turned that off, so I can now use the jammer on this fella. Somehow. There we go.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
I wonder if I can take this through to the next area. No. Outnumbered, eh? Well, there's the thing. There is a jammer. Okay. That wasn't too difficult.
Well done, child.
Thank you.
Only one more sigil is needed.
What I want to know is who's crossing these off? How far does he go? We're quite far. Uh-oh. Chucks that one in there. There we go.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
I'm gonna sneak by you. That wasn't so bad. So, oh, I can't go into that one. Oh, I can go into... Wait. Not sure which one I supposedly unlocked. Is it that one over there? No. Oh, wait, okay. So it's not that, it's that. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer, with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges set before me to test my faith. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Oh. What's this? Help. List. Welcome. Hi again, I'm sorry I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is, so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young, and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realise that, normally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure, G. Let's do this. Figure it out. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You've got to figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there's truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Athena 6. Oh, Athena in the garden of Hesperides? Hesperides? 7V did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was not hard to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her into a place where the crown of brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers a gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, gazing upon the stars and wept. Run MLA. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. What is the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I am unable to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. Describe your functions. How old are the library archives? What are these terminals? How long has it been running? That's a lot of years. What's the current status? $30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet of 2003. What caused the corruption? Forget the library, can you respond to queries on the outside world? Limited to the archives. What am I? You're logged in with a guest account. Where am I? Who's Elohim? It's a noun for god or gods in modern ancient Hebrew. Exit. So that's that then. Elohim lies. You will not find eternal life, only damnation. Doubt everything. Skulks. I'm not sure I want to go through there yet. I'm going to go back and do the other bits.
My child,
Ooh.
you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Doesn't mean to say I don't want to collect them though. What is that noise? Is that the jammer? So this one's a different colour. Okay. Well, you don't go very far at all. Oh yeah, of course. Can jam. And I can use this one to jam that one.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
No, I'm going to do this first. I thought for a minute that was just sat there in the open. So that's jammed. That's quite easy. I think the yellow ones are just like medium mode. Trio Bombasticus. Okay, so I'm obviously going to have to unjam each of these and trap them on the other side. I think I need to do that one first.
You are most diligent.
Thank
Perhaps
you.
this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Hopefully. I'm looking for like little Easter eggs and secrets because I imagine this is the kind of game that will have those. It feels like it would. Oh.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Okay. So I got that, I've got that, but I don't have those. And I'm missing, yeah, another one of those. I can't do either of those two. What is over here? Yeah, don't have one of those. I'm assuming the colours are significant. Looks pretty impressive in here. But, yeah, I guess let's move on to level 2.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Well, that's just like saying you must never go to the dark place, because, you know, I'm gonna go. But I think I will leave it there for today. I might do, depending on how long they are, an area at a time. So I'll do this area next time, and then move on to 3 1 after. But if they're quite short areas, I'll do 2 in 1. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Stop blink beeping. Bye bye.